Okay, video 2 of this Let's Play series. We'll just get the game moving quite quickly here. You'll recall in the last episode some of the things we've done. We've just been granted the title Master of the Hunt. That's quite good. That'll give us a tiny bit of extra gold income. Now what I am going to do is increase our taxes because we're not making enough per month at the moment. I need more for bribes. Okay, really, I get involved in fucking cows doing damage to houses. Well, look, who do I care about here? I don't really care about the farmer, so we'll go with our courtier. We'll go for this just option, which increases our diplomacy. This is divided into a lot of piglets into two. I don't know why that requires the just trait, but it does. So we'll do that. So our courtier wasn't happy. We let him off the block and he wanted to pay. That's ridiculous. Righto. Okay, so we're going to increase our taxes here. Feudal taxation. We'll increase our city taxation. Cities provide the most tax, and I don't really care if my mayor doesn't like me that much. Although he will possibly increase or be able to join plots against me, but I'm not overly concerned. I still don't have anybody here who's really changed their opinion of joining me in that plot. I think it's at 80% plot power. That's when you start getting some of the attempts. And alternatively, I could save up a whole bunch of gold. Kill her that way. I think it cost me 150 gold, but I like the plot function, it's good. Slowly increasing our gold balance now. 1.5 a month. Still press a claim against Hungary. We're not going to do that. They're just way too big for us. I could try marrying some of my members into a court, but I don't think we'll do that just yet. I'll do it as cheaply as possible. I have a feeling, yeah, something's happened here because we don't have as many options as we did before. Alright, this guy should join us now if I send him this. Ah! Very frustrating. But our plot power is increasing. And we could demand succession by primogeniture. Primogeniture. Yeah, primogeniture is how it's pronounced, I believe. What are the possibles here? So I don't think he'll declare war on me. Let's make that demand. Oh no! No. I didn't want war. Why would he not want... That makes fucking no sense whatsoever. So it's got one... Righto. Look, I'm going to load. That doesn't make any sense to me. So I don't usually load, but, you know. Unfortunately, 2 provinces versus 1. It's just that simple. We will lose there. I don't have the money to load. I don't have the money to sort of to hire mercenaries. So it's just that simple. We lose. So I'm going to load and undemand that. So we haven't lost much time either. It's been a month. Still, unfortunately, lose that bribe which I sent. So this kingdom's in a bit of trouble here. I don't know what options have I got. I can declare war on him just as a holy war. random number generator has struck in our favour, so we're now pregnant. Right, our died, leaving his daughter as our new liege. And it leaves this guy as her regent. He's got quite a high intrigue. Now, look, unfortunately, if we could get rid of our wife, if we marry her. Now, there is something bad that can happen here, of course, is if the emperor inherits that title, which is very, very possible. We're not really in a position to protect at the moment. I think to prevent. So we just got to hope that doesn't happen. So increasing my diplomacy, which is my aim. So my plot power's just gone down. So plot power's gone down. We have our new heir here. That's good. We're a bit more safe now. We've got a daughter and a son. So that should be good. Now, actually, we might be able to arrange a betrothal that might benefit us. So we could go for a duchess. Yeah, we could. Yeah, that would be quite good. But I really do want. See, I could marry him to my niece. So minus 100 prestige from marrying. This is another way of taking that province, though. Do I really want my heir to marry my niece? This is one of these unfortunate questions that you need to ask yourself in this game sometimes. I am risking sort of a bunch of inbred heirs, which wouldn't be great. I could always get him to marry her. Yes, let's do that. That might be a backdoor way to... Here we go. That won't work. Why not? So, yeah, okay. So -3, she obviously prefers a matrilineal marriage because she doesn't want to lose her title. And if we click on matrilineal, that's quite clear that that will happen. How do I bring that up again? Oh, here we go, yep. So I'm too young. That's another reason why she doesn't want that. And she just has a reluctance of 2. So somehow I need to increase the chances of that. So that's not going to work. Righto. Okay. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Now, I could marry one of these other duchesses, but yeah, I'm not 100% certain I want to do that yet. So, I might have to arrange a betrothal there, just so nobody else does it. Doesn't necessarily mean that... It doesn't necessarily mean that I'm definitely going to marry her. Hopefully we can kill her in time, but it's preventing somebody else from doing it. So, yeah, that'll work. Now, I hope I don't lose 100. I hope it's... Yeah, I hope it's my heir that's losing 100 prestige, and that if he loses it now, it shouldn't be a big deal. So let's do that. Now, if she dies, it all comes to naught anyway. So, good. Alright. And we didn't lose any prestige there, so that's awesome. to educate. We're going to educate our daughter ourselves. Actually, no, we'll see who's got the highest stats. We really need a good steward. So we'll get our steward to tutor her. I think we might tutor our son ourselves. This plot is not looking promising. It's looking weaker every time we come back to it. It's losing strength. That's fine. We've got a bit of a backup plan. We can we'll just marry her if we need to, and we've just fulfilled our ambition to improve our diplomacy. That's good. We'll get a new one. Let's improve our stewardship. It would actually be better if we could kill our wife, if we could get rid of our wife here, because we've got a backup. Any more is going to risk dividing us up if we do get any more provinces or counties. Band of brothers. What do I care about? They will pay immersement, so I guess that's holding him to justice. I don't see why we wouldn't do that. Alright, so this guy's got the same first name as us. I'm going to start generating a claim on this province, just in anticipation of actually being able to grabbing this second province and being able to invade with some significant forces. All right, so our co-conspirator is requesting funds to hire a few carpenters who will sabotage the boat, and who's soon to take a trip on board. The child doesn't know how to swim. Seems like a roundabout way to go about it, but yeah, okay. Alright, so it's going to cost us 18 gold, that's okay. Just send our Chancellor to fabricate claims against that province. Now hopefully this attempt will result. Alright, no, didn't work, but she doesn't know it was me. Pregnant again. Okay, so I'm getting a bit older. I'm 37. Life expectancy in this is anywhere, well, reasonably between about 35 and 60. It doesn't very often go past that. Our wife is still young. She's still capable of producing children for quite some time. She's pregnant at the moment. She's still our spy master. She's scheming in my home province. I've got some rebels besieging a province I'm trying to generate a claim on. And another army just defeated the rebels, so... Our plot just keeps losing power. I'm almost considering just giving up on that. Stop checking it. I don't think it's going to happen. We might still get, you know, sort of dubious opportunities like sabotaging a boat like we just had, but I don't think it's going to happen, frankly. But at least we've got that backup plan. personal way I spell Stephen, not with a PH. Okay, it's just gone forward about 2 months, and we've just inherited the county of Dorostrom and other titles from Countess Ivanka of Dorostrom, so something's happened. It doesn't actually say what. So why did that happen? Alright, let's just pause that. I don't quite know what happened there. So we'll try and find... So it's our half-brother. Died in a suspicious accident. Right. Okay. So we might not have been the only ones plotting against her. Well, somebody was our friend, or our plot succeeded. I'm not sure. But yeah, we didn't really get the option. We didn't get the option to sort of go on a plan there, but that's okay. That's exactly what we wanted. So good. This makes a big difference. This is the next province we're going to go after, the county of Mesembria. We might be in for a bit of a reshuffle of our court here. He wants to be the new court. Learning 8 versus learning of 7. That doesn't seem to be worth it in my opinion. Just have a switch out for an extra 1 point. Let's see what else we've got. Alright, let's give this guy a shooter. We need, so he's a nephew, we're going to want a good martial. Yeah, we want people with good martial skills, so we'll get him tutored to be a soldier. Now we're going to lose this title when we die. This county when we die, basically because we've got primogeniture. We've got Gavelkind succession. So really to have this worth anything to us, we really need to be able to take Mesembria before anything else happens, before we die. I'll just check this city out. It's very similar in quality to the one we've got. There's no point in switching our primary, so we'll keep this as our primary. We've got enough gold now actually to hire a mercenary army. Now let's just have a look. Just pause it. This is a duchy that we can take. Now do we have a claim on it? Let's see if I can declare war here. Yes. Yes, we can, but we can't do it to seize the title. What we might be able to do, so we don't lose our succession, so we don't lose our, so we don't lose our title on death, I might be able to change the law. So Constantia is Gavelkind. Carwinia is Gavelkind. Right, what are the laws of Dorostrom? We can't actually change it to primogeniture, but we might be able to take our duchy. Crown laws of the Byzantine Empire. And what are the crown laws? Alright, so Alright, so what we really need is to change our law to primogeniture. And we can do that. if we demand it. So what I might do is I'm going to just save it right here. And we will demand that our liege change that. We do have... We have the military to back ourselves up. So what do we got there? We've got 300, 600 troops. They've got 400 and they've got more, but we can afford to buy mercenaries. So, you know, we'll see how we go. We might need to hire some mercenaries to make sure this kicks off in our favour. Alright, so it's war. Fine. I'll just hire a cheap mercenary band. So these guys are 5 gold a month. They've got some light cavalry, archers, not heaps. These guys are a bit more expensive, but they, I think, will put it beyond doubt. So yeah, we'll hire these guys, I think. It's going to have to be over quickly. I'll put our next, so put up, I don't want to put our, that's us, I don't want to put us in the middle here. There's only 50 soldiers, so this guy's got good martial ability. He's the leader of the mercenary band I just hired. We'll put someone quite expendable there. I think we'll put this courtier. And I'll rebalance it when our troops join up together. I'm losing 6 gold a month. That's quite some time. I think we've got plenty of time to win this war. And it really did help that we inherited that gold. Alright, cool. So I think that's our main body. We'll reorganize this unit. I'm not too sure. No, so that's our main body there. So we want those guys in there. We'll put that barony there. That's a bit better. Okay, good. And we'll take this province. Yep, I'm going to put him in as my new spy master. I don't want my wife to be the spy master. I won't siege this barony just because castle. I'll take some heavy losses. I think I'll siege the other 2 cities and then I'll take this army here. Alright, so they took a 1% loss. Yep, this is going nicely. Now I'm not going to gain any territory here, but what I should gain is the ability to pass on my holdings to my main heir. So hopefully I get to keep both counties. Otherwise this war is going to be costly and really for seemingly no good purpose. There's a couple of other wars going on. We're only involved in one. Now we'll take this castle. These other 2 should fall very quickly, and then we go in there and prevent him from taking that castle. An eye for an eye. That sounds good. I'm going to be a pissed off dude. Alright, we're going to assault. I think we're assaulting the city. We're taking heavy losses for a city assault, I've got to say. But we'll make some gold from that as well. So that's one good thing about assaults is that they generate some gold income. Care factor. I really don't care about her. Alright, good. So that's that province sieged, and it's put us at 62%. I don't actually think I'll need to capture the rest of them. We'll just prevent her sieging there, and then we'll jump into here. This should be a fairly decisive victory, I think. Yep. Based on that, we might just sue for peace. Oh, okay. Not keen to sue for peace here. I can't see it. I can't see this going in her favour, but oh well. There's quite a lot of people. There's quite a lot of defenders here, so this might take some time. Just increase the speed. Not enough gold. Our gold reserves are holding up. We can afford this war for now. Unfortunately, if you can't afford to pay your mercenaries, they turn on you. We're going to buy the inn and maybe increase our stewardship. This is because of our ambition. I'm not going to do that. We need the gold. Seems like a evangelist. That sounds good. Okay, that's another son. More sons is generally good, except under Galkine, it can really rip your titles between all your, and then you've got a lot of pretenders and the such. So that's, unfortunately, you can't generally just stop producing children unless you kill your wife and remain unmarried. I think killing our nephew, our 6-year-old nephew and our half brother is enough for now. Okay, our nephew is a good tactician. That's good. Oh, I just had a look at our character screen. We've got the trait Impaler. We like inventing new ways of torturing unfortunate victims. We didn't seem to get the... Usually if you kill your family, you get like a debuff. Like a family killer debuff, but we haven't got that for some reason, so that's good. Alright, so this should be over very shortly. We're at 91%. What's this guy's marshal? Oh, whoa, 17. He's a good marshal. Yes, he's now my new marshal. Alright, let's see if she'll surrender. We're at 91%. Yep, excellent. Alright. Pause there. We still lose this county. What the fuck? What a pointless war. That is very annoying. Very annoying, in fact. Okay, so duchies now. Primogeniture. Damn it. Okay. Well, sometimes this game frustrates me just because it doesn't make sense. Why would I fight to change the succession laws of a duchy that I don't own? Right, so my county's still passed by Galkine. I'm still going to lose my second title. But I'm still trying to generate a... Okay, casus belli here. In fact, just trying to see, this is taking a long time. We've got a 3% chance yearly. Half of that's because our spy master is not that good. The Byzantine Empire needs a high crown authority or absolute crown authority. Let's see if we can. No, we can't. Fuck. There's nothing I can really do to increase my, or to get sorry, there's nothing I can do to change my succession laws in my county, which means I will lose one of the, I will lose one of my counties on death. What I do really need to do is get a claim on Mesembria. So it really was a pointless war, that. We lost a lot of gold for no good reason. Good. Just improved my stewardship. I'm getting quite the prestige going here. So we'll choose a new one. Well, improve our intrigue. Why not? In the meantime, we might have a better. We might be able to appoint a better. Better chancellor. 11's our highest. Sounds good. We'll give another shot. Now, I could always depose her. We have a truce breaker. It's gonna. Yeah, okay, we can't do that just now. We've got to wait till it expires at least. But let's see if we can marry her now. Excellent. Okay, so that's changed, and it's changed because we've got more prestige now, especially from that war. Really helped us prestige-wise. So good. We don't need so much to kill her or to invade her now. So provided she doesn't die, and she has a fairly powerful heir, we should inherit her. Well, it's a long way off. I mean, my son's 5. He won't be able to reproduce till he's about, I think it's 15 or 16. 16. So we've got at least 11 years to wait. So it might be worth, if we can get a claim here, we'll definitely take that. I think we might educate her ourselves. No, we won't. There's a new steward. 9 is the best we can muster there. What we haven't been doing will improve. We'll get a new stone wall. Good. I don't think I won't improve here yet, just because there's no guarantee I'm going to inherit it yet. So we'll just leave that for now. We're going to inherit. Oh, sorry, we're going to educate our child ourselves. So I might just end this video here. In the next video, hopefully we'll be able to generate a claim on this province here and take it, and then take this duchy. Okay, thank you. So.